Do you remember this old movie with Kevin Spacey where some loser just grabbed a camcorder and decided to film some trash on a windy day and proclaimed that he could find beauty in everything? I mean, it was basically just a windy day. Somebody forgot to take all the bags out of their trunk from a fresh trip at Costco, and he happened to catch it on film. And it was turned with a soundtrack, and there were memes and videos created. Next thing you know, all these high-end places, clothing spots were putting out $1,800 trash bags, all because of this lie that he could find beauty in everything. It's a trash bag, a plastic bag from Target that flew down the street. He can't find beauty in the final week of the regular season in the NBA. Only I can. All right, I'm not hearing this crap about that kid. I forget who he was. He's probably some famous actor from now. Find beauty in everything. Thumbs up, subscribe, please, as we find and mine some beauty in the final week of the regular season. That's not easy, folks. 5 bets in 5 minutes begins right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First play on the board. Well, it's actually not that. So let me get back. First play on the board is the Cavs plus 8.5. That's all. Cleveland plus 8.5. Wait a second. Cleveland is sitting everybody, are they not? Absolutely they are. And Orlando isn't sitting anybody, right? Well, not necessarily, at least. Here's the rub. The Orlando Magic have been eliminated. This is a organization, a professional team made up of human beings. They are now hit with that deflated reality of what could have been. Orlando has zero interest in playing this basketball game. Nothing that would push them to go out there and truly compete and win this game. The fact that I'm getting backups from Cleveland who are looking to play and have momentum into the playoffs where they may not even see the floor anymore, absolutely give me the Cavs. Now, you know the drill here. Every time we have a total with Miami that is less than 221, we go over that key number of 221. In this case, there is nothing different. Miami needs this basketball game, absolutely needs this basketball game. Philadelphia is going to be missing a couple of guys banged up. Maxey with the neck, Harden, Melton, some tags next to them too. You might see some backup activity here across the board. Joel Embiid has the MVP locked up. We'll get on more of that a little bit later tonight. But that aside, this is a game where Miami needs offense. And you better believe that as great as they've been playing defensively over this stretch, winning a game like this in Philadelphia against the Shake Miltons of the world, the George Niangs of the world, this is launch city. These guys are going to be coming out there firing possession after possession, and Miami's going to need to keep up. This is going to be a big night from Jimmy Butler. You're going to expect all that too. So we'll definitely go over 220.5. Blazers plus 3.5. At San Antonio. What do you want here? Seriously. What do you want from this basketball game? See, we go back to that bullshit with the plastic bag. This is me calling you out. Think, that really was an amazing scene. Really? What a cinematography piece of beauty right there. Hey, get the hell out of here. This game is the equivalent of me selling you that bullshit that you can find beauty in a floating Target bag. The reality is it's a pick'em. That's it. That's the only thing you can take away from this. It is truly a pick'em here. This is a flip the coin type scenario. And now I am over a full possession 3 points for the Portland Trailblazers. You want to go deep into rosters, who's playing minutes, all that? Knock yourself out. This game is a coin flip, and we're getting 3.5 for a team that's equally, mind you, as bad as its opponent. Sign me up. Blazers, they both suck. Under 238 for the Jazz and the Thunder. Why are we doing this? Why are we going under 238 for two teams that need to play? Well, that's it. They need to win. Utah is hanging on by a thread. They've lost 3 straight, and they're hanging on by a thread, and you wouldn't recognize 90% of the guys playing tonight because everybody's out. So, on the other side, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's why I think you can start to look at this. Now, Lou Dort, I think Lou Dort's playing a little boost defensively, clearly. He's Q right now, but I do believe he will play. So we're looking at defensive boost there. We're also looking at two teams that need a victory. And you'll see slower possession. You'll see just methodical. And again, this isn't bleeding the clock out. Don't try to make this into like an NFL thing, but you'll see less scoring in this game. And I do think that there's going to be some deliberate possessions. And I do think that there's going to be a blowout here, possibly, in which Oklahoma City doesn't need to continue to put their foot on the gas. That is kind of the theme in our final play here in our 5th minute. We're going to go under 115.5 team total for the Phoenix Suns. Don't expect Jokic out there tonight because the Joker's lost the MVP. Why in the world would you play if you're banged up? It doesn't make any sense. So there's no push for Denver out there. Murray, I know there's also some question marks about who's going to play, who's not going to play. It looks like Murray at the moment is questionable as well as the Joker. Look, Phoenix is probably going to rout. Phoenix is probably going to have their arm fully extended, keeping Denver at bay. Like, all right. You just, at this point in the regular season, man, just get the hell out of there with a win. You're not trying to excite 35,000 people with a dunk or something crazy with 4 minutes left to go in a game where you're up by 18 points. Book it under 115.5. That's your 5 and 5. Simple stuff, folks. Simple stuff. Head to Bet365. I'm only asking, right? Asking. Virginia, Ohio, Colorado. All of my New Jersey people, what's going on with you? Why wouldn't you sign up for this? You already have? That's fine. That's great. If you haven't, take 30 seconds out of your life. Deposit $10 after you sign up below. Bet $1 on anything and you'll get $200 right back. Right back. Super easy, simple stuff. Here's your 5 and 5. Cavs plus 8.5 over 220.5. Heat, Sixers, Blazers plus 3.5 at a pick'em under 238. Thunder, Jazz under 115.5 team total. I think it will be tight, but team total. Hey, you want to parlay those? Go nuts. But these are 5 solo bets in 5 minutes. I'll invite you to the Discord here, please. Smashed a home run play on Tuesday there for you. Love that. Absolutely love that. In case you wanted to see, there was the home run play. Gave that out on the Discord. ES Insider is the code. Just come hang with us below, please. I'll show you some more good stuff, but I'll give you half off your first week. ES Insider is the code. Again, we're doing some fun stuff. Lindquist is there. Make sure you come in for that. A lot of fun. Multiple parlay nights. Those are always great, right? Same game parlay nights. Those are always great, right? We just want you to be a part. Home run, Digger Tuesday. You want to be a part of that, right? Come on.